Hey everybody, it's Tony again. I'm taking you with me to, I'm going to Aldi's and we're just going to do a little grocery haul there. And we're kind of backing out here, so I'm going to be careful. So I want to talk about my journey so far with WW. And coming from keto and going to WW about a month ago. It's been a month. This Friday or Thursday is 1 month exactly. Those of you who haven't seen my videos before, I am 52 and I was on keto for about 3 months or so, and the transition's been a little bit challenging, and then a couple of wins also during my transition. Now, basically I just want to talk about, let's talk about the wins. So, I have lost since, I guess it's been a month and a half ago when I stalled on keto and I decided to start up WW because I love the community. I love the people with WW. It just seemed a little bit more stressful is the word for keto. And I won't go into detail because I don't want to talk about anybody or anything about keto and how the people are. We'll just leave it at that. But I love the fact that WW, everyone just sticks together and they're all in it together and they help each other and all that. And if they need a recipe or if they need to know a certain thing on points, they're more than willing to help you out, which I love. So my wins that I've had is that I've lost 9 inches all around on WW, which that's great, totally great. But I really haven't lost any pounds. So I'm not sure if it's inflammation or just changing the meal plans and all that. I'm just not sure. I just can't figure it out. And I'm sure a lot of people are in the same boat as me, and just it's hard to just pinpoint it, and I don't want to stress out trying to figure it out and all that. But I wanted to talk about is the struggles that I've had counting the points and all that. The recipes that I've been fixing are about as almost the same as keto would be. I'm eating the same things, a little lower fat, and I'm actually incorporating more bread into it. But those of you that are out there that are doing keto but are afraid to change a plan to WW or any plan, just know that it's going to take a little while, probably 2 or 3 weeks. Don't get frustrated. I mean, I'm frustrated with the fact that I haven't lost, but I'm not going to stress over that. Inches mean more to me, and eating healthy means more to me than loss of weight. Don't call me crazy, but it just does. My clothes are looser. I just can't explain it. I don't know. I feel pretty good. Now on keto, I did feel the inflammation was a little bit lower. And I'm not going to stress over that, but that's very important to me to have a very low inflammation in my body because I'm in pain a lot, and just to get any kind of inflammation down is a plus for me. So yeah, that's a total plus for me. Now, like I said, I was 52 years old. I am pre-menopause, menopause. I have a low thyroid. My metabolism is 0. I know it's probably exaggerating a little bit there, but it is very low. Now, take in mind, I don't exercise hardly at all. I sit at a desk all day. and type all day long under a very, very stressful job. So that's probably cortisol and all that going in there is probably the culprit that's causing all this weight to stay on. And changing, you know, your diet plan a little bit with the adding more carbs in is just a little bit where I think that that's causing my body to say, hey, oh, what are you doing now? You're not low carb anymore. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to do more low carbs, lower carbs. Maybe stay at the range of maybe 33 to 23 in carbs, because I was always good with that. I was never hungry. People always say sometimes that you get so hungry if you're not eating all these carbs, but I want to go more of a clean carb. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, it's hard to change a plan and know what you're doing. And this has been a little bit challenging for me with WW. So I just wanted to talk about a little bit about my measurements. I don't have them with me, but I think I remember exactly what they were. In my neck, and I'm real cautious about my neck. I have this double, triple chin going on here, and the older I get, the worse it gets. You know, with the flabby, I'm trying to do exercises to get it strengthened. I know it's something I shouldn't worry about, but I do. But anyway, I gained a ½ inch in my neck, really. It's just kind of crazy. And I lost an inch in my head. So maybe it's gone from my head to my neck. I don't know. But like the significant loss that I had in my waist, I lost an inch in my waist, which is huge for me because I have this large stomach that I hold all my weight in the mid-range here in my stomach, and you know, just in my legs and things. And I know if I start working out and all that, I know a lot of that will tone up. Hopefully, I hope that happens. But I just hope that tones up as I start to like do some lunges and things like that. But that was my significant loss, was, you know, an inch. Oh, I lost an inch in my biceps also, which is a really big factor for me, is my biceps, and I think they're huge, which they are. But you know, you just can't change everything all at once like you want to. But I'm here at Aldi's, and I'm going to go in here and do a little haul. Now I'm not sure what I'm going to come out with, because I'm not confused about the program per se. I'm just confused at, okay, they say you can eat anything, but to me in my head I'm saying, oh, go eat anything. Like, and then I just struggle when I go inside the grocery store, because I'm like, okay, they say I can eat anything, but I have to count the points, which is fine. I'll count the points, but it's making decisions and making the choices on what to get. And I know, I think what I'm going through is that I know that I don't have to change my meal plan all the way. I can still eat keto foods and things like that and still be on WW. I just have to count the points. So that's where I am with it. Okay, you guys, I just got out of Aldi's. What a struggle. Okay, if you guys can comment below and let me know which app you use. Do you use the WW app, or do you use iTrackBites, or the Ultimate Diary? Which one do you use? Because I was getting all kinds of different type of points. iTrackBites is the most common that I use, but then I was told that it's an old program. So let me know down below if which program or which app you use to keep track of your points. That would be most helpful. I was using the WW app, but Mama's on a budget and I cannot afford it right now. So, you know, that's why I shop Aldi's, because I've always shopped Aldi's, and I love that store. No matter if I was not budgeting or not, I would still go there. Also, comment below. Do you go to Walmart to get majority of your things, or do you go to Aldi's? And the reason why I ask is because, like, in there, they have good ground beef. It's really good. It just tastes really good, better than like what I get at Walmart. So I've been trying to get my meat and things, because they have that chicken that's free of antibiotics and things. So I try to get all my meat at one place, but I just don't know if I should go to two places or not. Anyway, with WW. So I have all my great things that I got at Aldi's, because I love that store. I got some new things, though, that I've never tried. I got these gluten-free crackers, because I'm missing my crackers. Love them. And I got some Laughing Cow to spread on those crackers, because I just love, if you haven't watched my videos before, I just love the whole crackers, kind of hors d'oeuvres type things. I guess I feel like I'm eating more or getting more, but I'm not. But there's one that I got, I think you could get 16 crackers for one serving for, I think it was 3 points, which is really good. So 16 crackers is a lot. I mean, if you think about it. And you can just eat those as kind of a snack and then eat your dinner, you know? So I'm going to go and unload this. I might show you a couple of things, but I just wanted to make this video and let you know where I am with this. I'm going to continue WW. I'm not going to stop. There's just no way I'm going to stop. So, oh, they're having another fair in our town. Every weekend, I feel like in my town, I live in a little small Midwest town, which I love. I've been here for about 14 years now. Came from a big city in the Midwest, and so it seems like they have a carnival every single weekend, which is kind of cool. It reminds me, and what they're going to do this year, which is really neat, and they are making an ice rink in our town. They're going to make an ice rink in our town. We have about, maybe, I guess, 30 to 40,000 here. A lot of people move here because it's a great town. But anyway, they're making an ice rink in the middle of our town this winter, and they're going to decorate our town like, you know, like the olden days, like the 50s and the 30s, 40s, where they used to decorate their towns with the big garland going across. If you've seen our town in like the 30s and 40s, you would think it was right out of a book. I mean, it was just decorated, and then they stopped that, and I'm not sure why, but they did. And now I guess the town just made an uproar about it, because someone put a post last year, and now they're going to decorate it up like the old the older books. I can't remember what it is. But they're going to decorate it up with the garland going across the street, and all the lights and everything, all the trees and everything. So it's going to be really great, and I will bring that all to you guys when that happens, because I want you to see it. It's going to be great, and I'll show you the ice rink and everything. So you guys, I just wanted to throw this in here on this video today, and my finds I found at Aldi's. To me, these are finds. So I've never tried this Live G-Free crackers, and these are the sea salt multi-sea snack crackers. Like I said, gluten-free, And they are 3 smart points for 13 of these. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put, and I'll show you in a minute. I'm going to, let's bring the Laughing Cow in. I brought one of these, 1 smart point for 1 little triangle, or yeah, 1 little packet. Spreadable packets, wedges. One of these is 1 smart point, and I'm going to use these with this. So should be really good. So I also got my Irish butter. I cannot go without this. I'm really trying, but I'm going to count these in with my smart points. I think it's 4 smart points per teaspoon. Kind of high, I know, but it just makes the food taste so much better. And then I picked up my ground turkey. I fixed, you know, street tacos with this. My son loves them, so, I'm sorry. This is Celebrity Goat's Milk Cheese. Now, I usually get the little wedge goat's milk, but these are 2 smart points for 1 of these little wedges that are 1 of these little circle things in here, which are actually look pretty big. Probably about as big as like those little Philadelphia individual pack little bowls or whatever that they have in the stores, individually wrapped. But I love the way goat's milk just makes me, anything you fix, you just spread it on the top there. But I'm willing to take 2 points for this. It's 80 calories, so go with that. I did get some uncured beef franks. I eat these when I don't want to cook anything. Like at lunch, these are really good to take to work. And these are 2 points for 1. So uncured, Parkview. And then I got my roasted red pepper hummus. 2 tablespoons for 1 smart point, which is perfect for these. So I got these tostadas. I know there's some out there that are lower in points. These are 3 smart points for 1. I usually eat 2, and then I put the hummus on there, and then some goat's cheese on there. That's the way I roll on that one. Okay, and then I got the only nuts that I can eat with, I have diverticulitis, so when that pops up, I love eating any kind of nut. I can't eat almonds. I've discovered that. Unless I soak them in water for overnight, and then I can eat them and they'll digest. But otherwise, I have to eat walnuts. They're high in omegas, and I eat these, and I'm willing to take the points for these for sure. I think it's ungodly amount, 4 smart points for 1 tablespoon of these. I think I eat a 1/4 cup at one time, so I'll eat them with my breakfast, 1/4 cup. So I'm willing to take the points for that. Then I got my feta cheese. There's the brand, and I'm sure you're familiar with this if you go to Aldi's. And it's 2 smart points for a 1/4 cup of feta cheese. Then I got Wild Alaska Pink Salmon. I'm going to try, I heard a really good recipe on Facebook for salmon patties. I love salmon, but I've never tried this brand of salmon before from Aldi's. If you've used this, it's the Northern Catch Pink Salmon Wild Alaska Pink Salmon. So I thought I would give it a try and see if I like it or not. So we'll just go there. Then I got turkey bacon. This Appleton Farms turkey bacon. I love turkey bacon. This is the 60% less sodium and 60% less fat also. This is 1 smart point for 1 slice. So I usually just eat 2, put them in my scrambled eggs. and count that as 2 smart points because the eggs are free, right? So then we have this Millfield Simple Nut Bar, Peanut Pumpkin Sunflower Seed Bars. I thought I would get these for my son. They are kind of high in points, 5 smart points for 1 bar. But these, I'm not sure how big they are. I wanted to kind of, I don't have a Built Bar to compare them to the Built Bar, but they're pretty big. It's big. They're a little bit smaller than like a Built Bar. Of course, they're not a Built Bar. But I think Built Bars are 3 to 4 smart points, and these are 5. So I figure like with nuts in it, I'm sure that Built Bar makes one with nuts in it. I'm just not sure which one that is. If you guys want to use my code, it's down below. It's a discount code with Built Bar, so you can go ahead and order you some. But these are a good addition if you want to take the point damage there. Then I got a big thing of cheese, this sharp cheddar, and this is 3 smart points for 1/4 cup. We usually just use 1/4 cup for our street tacos, so that's what I'm going to use this for. And then I got some chicken broth, that kind, low sodium. I was going to get the organic kind, but I did not. So I wanted to show you guys this in my video. I got these from Built Bar. These are the Built Boost. And I wanted to show you the packaging. They're like those little, you know, those little ocean spray that you get. But these, oh my gosh, this flavor, this is a multi-pack mixed bag. And I tried the mango. Oh my gosh. They are so good, so good. I put it in my unsweet tea, and it actually sweetens it with this instead of adding any kind of sweetener. I use monk fruit. So this actually makes a good addition to your, you know, your water or anything. It says empty contents and pack it into a cold 16-ounce water bottle and shake until dissolved. Here's the back. If you order them, you get 30, I do believe, 30 packs per package, and they're 14 ounce. So they'll go into those, you know, your water bottle. And I actually use one of those 32-ounce bottles that I use to put one of these in here. And it's just such a great taste. I'm not sure. It's got super plants, maga root, and we're just going to put that up there because I don't know those 2 words right there. I can't pronounce them. There's no way. No caffeine is what I liked about it. So go ahead and use my code to order these because they are wonderful. So